Jamaica, an island in the sun, surrounded by blue Caribbean Sea and covered with white sand beaches. This island has recently seen a growth in tourism, and the island has made changes to accommodate this rise of tourism. I wanted to discover what impact, if any, tourism was having on this Caribbean country. I started by interviewing several people who have recently traveled to Jamaica as tourists. I wanted to see what tourists thought of Jamaica and if they thought about the impact they may be having on the country. The interviews went something like this. I'm here with Courtney, who traveled to Jamaica as a tourist. How you doing today, Courtney?
Hey, pretty good.
Good. Did you enjoy your time in Jamaica as a tourist?
Oh, I sure did. It was so relaxing.
Yeah. What did you do while you were in Jamaica?
Well, I originally went for a wedding, so we had that to go to, and then we did a lot of relaxing, and we were on the beach and drank a lot of Jamaican rum.
Where in Jamaica did you stay?
We stayed at the Sandals Resort in Ocho Rios.
Was it a nice place?
Yeah, it was really nice. Very nice.
Had good food there?
A lot of nice restaurants, a lot of nice buffets.
Good. Did you venture beyond your resort at all? Check out the countryside or anything?
Just one day we went to Dunn's River Falls, and we climbed the waterfall. That was fun.
Good. Now, my final question. Did you think about the effect you were having on Jamaica as a tourist?
No, not really.
Well, that's going to end this interview. Courtney, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
I'm here with Bob, who also traveled to Jamaica as a tourist. How you doing today, Bob?
Doing good, how are you?
Good. Now, Bob, did you enjoy your time in Jamaica?
Yes, I did.
Did you have a good time?
Yes.
What did you do while you were in Jamaica?
We were there for a wedding. Did a little bit of snorkeling. Took some tours. Drank some Red Stripe.
Did you lay on the beach at all and enjoy the sea?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Good. Where in Jamaica did you stay?
We stayed in Ocho Rios at the Sandals.
Nice place?
Very nice place.
Good restaurants? Good buffets?
Yep.
Good. Now, my next question is, did you venture beyond your resort at all to check out the countryside?
Besides the 2.5-hour drive in and out, only once to go to Dunn's River Falls.
And what was it like on the drive in and out? What did you see?
What did we see? We saw...
Did you see any
A
local
lot
people
of-
at all?
Yeah, a lot of local people, a lot of small houses and shacks.
Well, some shacks?
Yeah, some shacks.
Okay. Well, Bob, my final question for you is, did you think about the effect you were having on Jamaica as a tourist?
No, not really.
Not at all?
No.
Alright, Bob, thank you very much for your time. Okay, I'm here with Brianna, who traveled to Jamaica as a tourist this past year. How you doing today, Brianna?
I am good.
Good. Brianna, did you enjoy your time in Jamaica as a tourist?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Did you? What did you do while you were in Jamaica?
We were at the resort a lot, and I spent a lot of time at the beach. Saw a few sights, but we went snorkeling for a little bit too.
Good. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Did you check out the coral reefs?
Yes.
Good. Were they nice?
Yes.
Okay. Where did you stay in Jamaica?
We stayed at a resort in Negril.
Was it nice?
Yes.
Did they have nice dinners and buffets and restaurants?
Oh, yes.
Good. Now, my next question is, did you venture beyond your resort at all? Did you leave the confines of your resort to see out the landscape and the Jamaican countryside?
Not really a whole lot. No.
No, okay. Did you see any locals while you were there?
Yes.
And how did they appear to accept you?
Not too good.
Not too good? No? Okay. My final question for you, Brianna, is do you think about the effect you were having on Jamaica as a tourist?
No.
No? Okay. Well, Brianna, thank you for your time today. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm here with Deb, who also traveled to Jamaica as a tourist recently. How you doing today, Deb?
I'm just fine, Tyler. How are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Good.
Deb, did you enjoy your time in Jamaica as a tourist?
Sure did. Had a lot of fun.
Good. What did you do while you were in Jamaica?
Well, we stayed out in the complex as a rule, and we saw a lot of pretty flowers, and we were on the beach for a while. It was very nice. We had a good time.
Good. Where did you stay in Jamaica?
On one of the resorts.
Which town were you in?
It was in Ocho Rios.
Oh, it was nice there?
Yes, it was very nice.
Was the resort nice?
It was. It was very, very nice.
Do you feel like they catered to all of your needs?
They did, and the flowers were gorgeous. The shrubbery was beautiful. The food was outstanding.
Good. Now, did you bother to venture beyond the confines of your resort at all to check out the countryside?
No, we did not.
No? Final question for you. do you think about the effect you were having on Jamaica as a tourist?
Oh, not at all.
Not at all? You didn't think of what you're doing to any people
No,
there?
no.
No?
Didn't
Okay.
even occur to me.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Deb. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Tyler.
Okay. All right, I'm here with Fred, who was a tourist at Jamaica recently. How you doing today, Fred?
Pretty good.
Good. Did you enjoy your time in Jamaica, Fred?
Yeah, we had a good time.
What did you do while you were there?
Well, mostly we just laid around the beach, had good food, and did a little snorkeling and did a little swimming.
Good. How were the coral reefs?
Pretty, real pretty. I was really surprised how deep and colorful they were. I mean, couldn't believe how nice and white the sand was and how deep the valley was in there.
Good. Where did you stay while you were in Jamaica?
Stayed at a resort.
Oh, good. Was it a nice resort?
Real nice. Yep,
good.
real nice.
Did you venture beyond the confines of your resort at all?
We went out a couple days. We just went to a waterfall and went sightseeing a couple days.
Good, good. Now, final question for you is, do you think about the effect you were having on Jamaica as a tourist?
No.
No, not at all?
No, not at all.
All right. Thank you for your time, Fred. I appreciate it.
It is clear through these interviews that people enjoy their time in Jamaica. However, they do not think about the impact they are having on this beautiful island. After much research, I began to see what the rise in tourism was actually doing to the country of Jamaica. Tourism has impacted the economy in Jamaica. Tourism has become the fastest growing industry in Jamaica, replacing agriculture and mining as the economic power. Tourism contributes 25% to the country's gross domestic product. From the years 1990 to 1999, the industry grew from $740 million US dollars to $1.2 billion US dollars. Employment has raised during the same time period from 20 to 30%. And tourism has the ability to stimulate other economic sectors. Included, manufacturing saw a 24% increase, transportation saw a 48% increase, and the service industry saw a 55% increase. Tourism has the ability to also decrease economic sectors. Domestic agriculture has seen a 47% decrease. Bauxite mining and quarrying has seen a 97% decrease. And financial institutions have seen a 12% decrease. This is related to the leaking of profit to the core. There's also been some negative impacts on the economy thanks to tourism. In 2002, corporate-owned hotels accounted for 69% of tourist accommodations, and 31% are domestically owned. Jamaica struggles with keeping their increased value of its industry in domestic hands. 50% of gross earnings are exported out of Jamaica to the core. Jamaica also relies heavily on U.S. and core markets. 73% of tourists are from U.S. and core markets. This leaves Jamaica susceptible to hardship in U.S. core struggle economically. Tourism has also affected the environment. The tourism boom has caused an increased need for more hotels and resorts, which has stemmed some negative effects. Construction of hotels and resorts are being done before proper sewage and sanitation can be put into place. Sewage plants often malfunction because they cannot keep up with the increased input. They deposit fecal material and other pollutants into coastal waters. Coral reefs are also being destroyed. Sewage seeps into sand from improper sewage tanks. Wastewater pumped into ocean causes overgrowth of algae, which smothers coral reefs and inhibits bacterial growth in swim areas. New construction stems a decrease in fertile farmland and elimination of natural coastline. A neutral impact on the environment from tourism is the increase in tourism does bring sanitation, water, and roads to area that it was not in before. Tourism also impacts the healthcare sector of Jamaica. Jamaica is responsible to provide healthcare for its tourists. They're required to implement safe food handling practices and other measures to prevent guests from becoming ill. If Jamaica fails to do so, the country could be fined and the resorts could be shut down. Hidden healthcare fees often fall on Jamaica to pay. All this spending on prevention and treatments is stretching a thin healthcare budget even thinner, leaving locals with less than they had before. Looking ahead at tourism in Jamaica, a concept called heritage tourism is being looked at. This implements local traditions and customs into the tourist experience, thus causing more local economic growth and domestic increases in monetary funds. Also, sustainable tourism is trying to find that delicate balance to maintain environmental diversity and maintain profits. You can draw your own conclusions about tourism in Jamaica. There are both positives and negatives. However, only time will tell if the current pace of tourism in Jamaica will last.